Hi, welcome back. Here in this exercise, we are going to write a program in Java to demonstrate nested if conditional statements where we would compute largest among three variables. So let's start. We just simply need to declare a class, make it public, is public class, provide a class name. Then we have to simply write public static void main as we also do always do this statement. After that, we could write any variable or logic in that there. We are interested in defining three different variables having different set of values. You could have any return type, be it integer, float, double, a long, or more. Let's make it double. We have three variables as n1, n2, and n3. Provide value for n1, let's say -1. Then we can have different values. So for n2, we have 4.6. For n3, we may have another value like -2.3. And let's define another variable to compute the largest value. And we will store the largest value here in this variable, the largest. Then we need to write a if statement. And the nested if statement, we define an if-else condition within another if-else. So the first condition given in the parent if, the root outer if to be called as better, where we compare the value of n1 and n2. If the first variable is greater than or equals to second variable, then it will go inside of the if statement and execute another if, where we are interested in finding the value between n1 and n3. Uh, if the outer if has been executed, we already know that n1 is greater than n2. So that we can compare value of n1 to n3. If n1 is greater than n3, then the largest value is n1. Otherwise, n3 is the largest. This is a simple logic. Similarly, if n2 is greater than n1, we can have different set of scenarios. We can have else statement, else if statement. In the else statement, we have n2 greater than equals to 3. Then we have the largest value equals to n2. And if this not goes wrong right way, then the largest value is n3. So this is the simple logic. We have defined two if-else conditions within if-else condition, two different. This is a nesting operation. Similarly, we can also nest if-else ladder in an if-else ladder in a systematic manner. It may be complicated, it may look complicated in the first hand, but it is an properly arranged logic. Then we can at last display this largest value on the screen after executing each of the if-else statement. So here it is showing an error. The error could be different thing. I could troubleshoot that thing based on the message. Here the largest value is being displayed as 4.6 or n2. So here we have displayed it on the screen. The largest value could be assigned with the equation symbol, and here we can simply calculate. In a different scenario, if you might be in a complex situation, willing to calculate marks of different students or different percentages, you would be requiring nesting if or if else ladder. So you could combine those things. If you have a large set of conditions, the if else ladder and nested if, the combination of both would be very helpful for you. Alternatively, we could use switch case statement in the same manner that we are going to learn in next exercise.